Hi there everyone, it's Gloria Kremer from Oakville, Canada, and today we are going to be making this card here. It's a Give It a Whirl interactive card. So the great thing about these cards is you can use any stamps you want. This is my kit for one of the cards for my kits this month. And in your kit, you're not going to have the So Saffron cardstock. Your card base will be Blushing Bride. And then I actually have one for this sample kit that's in a different color. So don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. It will still look awesome. Now we're gonna get started. So what you want to do is you're gonna find a sentiment that you want to use. I think I'm gonna stick with hello. I don't know if this one will fit. I think it might fit. Okay, so we'll try this one out. This is from Artistically Inked, and I'm gonna use soft suede for my ink, for my sentiment. So I think in my card sample here, I might have used either soft suede or crumb cake. So let's get started. Let's find a block. Now these are from a kit. These little pieces here. Hello. I think that works. Now, when you get my kit, you're either going to have the two trees, or you're going to have two separate trees. If you have the two separate trees, you're also going to have this little sandy piece as well. Now in my sample, I did emboss the background, and I thought it was a little too busy because the background is already kind of busy. So in the kits, I did not emboss the background. If you want to, you can. I think they look great either way. So let's put this thing together. Now with the Give It a Whirl die set, I'll show you what I do. The set comes with all these little windows that you can use for your card. So instead of the circle, I could have used this one, or the heart, or the rectangle. And what I did is I went and die cut each one of those shapes, and then this way I can use it as my template to see what actually fits in there. So if I had a sentiment, if I wanted to see if Best Wishes fit, we just put it over there. Let's see if any of these fit. Hello would fit. Best Wishes would fit in there. And then we have like all these other sets as well. Like you could, like your chocolates would fit in there. Your cookie would fit in there. I could see an awesome card. Next one I'm going to be making is going to be using this set, and I will show you once I'm done with it. And here is another set that I just got, Peekaboo Farm, and I think these would look so cute. So it looks like the circle would work really well. Yeah, and again, you can see whether or not the sentiments would fit into any of those. So this is great resource to have, and I just keep this inside my case with the dies. Okay, so let's get started. Now, when you're putting together this card, what I like to do is I like to, sorry, this was messed up from before, so I guess I could put that, but it would look kind of weird. So let's do this on the other side. So we're just gonna, you'll see this little dot that's in the middle. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your poker and you're just gonna poke a little dot through there. Now you can stick your brad through, and then your little wheel piece as well. Now I do this and then I stamp my sentiments. I don't really know what I want to stamp in here yet. I think I'm just going to do a whole bunch of pretty generic sentiments so I can use it for anything. I think you're the best. This one is from Party Puffins. Awesome. And then let's see what else we want to do. And again, you don't always have to do a sentiment. Like on this one, I actually did like, there's the sand dollar, and I did a starfish. So it really is up to you what you want to put on there. I do like that sentiment, love you to the beach and back. So this is from Friends Are Like Seashells. And then I think for the last one, I want to give this to my mom, so let's see if we can find something that says I love you or something. Oh, you know what? Let's do this, miss you, because I do miss her. Okay. So this miss you one is from Peekaboo Farm. And that's my dog stretching and groaning in the background. Okay, so now that once you have all your little stuff stamped on, we can move on to the next part. Okay, the next part is to put down our trees. Again, if you have the kit, there are some kits that have the 2 trees and then a sandy piece. So you're gonna just sort of cut your sand piece, put that down, and then put your 2 trees down. So this one, it's already done, but we're gonna add our little scalloped ring around the frame first. So we have our ring down. Next, we're going to add our tree. Make sure we poke out all the pieces. Whoops. And don't worry if your DSP is a little different than what I have. It's all from the same collection. It's just that I don't always have enough for everyone to have the exact same. Okay, next we're going to take this ribbon and we're just going to start pulling it from the sides here. It's very easy to sort of just pull it apart. And you can decide how much of it you want to use. I'm going to grab some glue dots. And I'm going to just add the glue dots to the back of my ribbon here. And hopefully we can make it through this video without my dogs going nuts. Okay, so let's just stick that down here. And then next, and again, some of the kits will have the coral pieces, and then some will have the big brown piece. So just add those. You don't really even see it. Because it sort of gets covered up. So I'm going to add 2 of those. Now, the kits that have the coral will also have this glimmery sand dollar. Otherwise, you're going to have the starfish, or this star thing. And again, I just sort of layer it on in the corner, because once you have everything down, you might not even see it. And then we have this green piece. And then with our sentiment, I'm just going to pop it up on some dimensionals. One on each side. And then we're going to throw on our bow. I don't even know where I want to throw on the bow. I think I'll just... And I'm just going to trim my ribbon just a little bit. So there's the front of our card, and we're almost done. I have these 2 pearls here, so we'll just add one there, add one down here, and then we have this little DSP circle, and we're just going to poke a hole in the middle and add this to the back of our wheel here. And you can see it doesn't take a lot of time to make this card. I'm a little disorganized here. So we're going to put 2 of the mini dimensionals on the back of this. And then we're going to put the larger dimensionals at the corners. And then we're almost done. And this is really, it is a quick and easy card. I mean, I think we've been less than 20 minutes, we will be done with this card. And now, oops, I'm moving my fake wood table here around. And then we're just gonna glue this down or pop this up. And I didn't use the arrow for mine because I don't like the feel of it, but I think it looks pretty. So I mean, here's your little arrow. You just add it on the side. Like I said, I'm not gonna add mine. This is gonna be for my mom, and then I'm gonna put this on the inside. And I don't normally use glue, but I mean, I don't usually use glue on the inside piece, but that's okay. And there is our finished card. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy Wednesday, and stay tuned. I'm gonna have a few more videos posted this week.